I'm excited. Hello, I said I'm excited. My goodness, a whale could land right in front of us and you would still be oblivious.
A whale is noticeable, a man, not so much.
She speaks.
Well, I had to.
Why?
Just to prove you wrong, I'm not oblivious. Why are you excited? I believe you just established that I'm aware of my surroundings. Are you going to make me ask again?
Of course not. I'm excited because I'm going to swim.
What is so exciting about it? This is just a regular swimming pool. I could understand being excited about swimming in the wide open sea. But here, swimming pools are set creations, mimicking yet never replicating the greatness of the oceans.
It's not so much the pool, but the act of swimming. This will be my first time.
What? Your first time? You mean swimming on your own?
Yes.
Someone must have taught you the technique.
I taught myself.
How? Watching other people swim?
From the internet, actually. You just type it out in the search bar, how to swim, and you can find pretty good stuff on the subject.
So you don't really know how to swim then?
I do. I know the theory.
Knowing the theory is not enough.
Of course it is. In math, you learn the formula and you apply it. In science, knowing the laws that govern it help you understand its applications in the real world. Swimming is a combination of that, combining the physics of bodily movement with the control and pacing of breath. It becomes easy after that.
So, what you're telling me is that now, you can just go into the swimming pool here, and based on your theory, you will be able to swim then.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You're mad.
If I'm mad, prove me wrong then. Tell me something that defies application of theory.
That is just off the top of my head. How about love?
There is the triangular theory of love, which shows that there are three kinds of love that are the products of two pairs of
Now
basic
knowing all that, can you apply that to us?
Of course not. Love is a chemical phenomenon. The release of certain chemicals and hormones like dopamine and oxytocin will generate the sensation of being in love. It happens when the chemistry of your body ignites the chemistry of someone else's body.
Precisely.
I don't understand.
You just help me make my point. You may understand the science behind love, but you cannot explain the genesis of the chemical flood. Why is it that some people have chemical reaction with each other but not with others? Also, we must not forget the ideas of choice.
Choice.
Love is a choice that two people must make at almost a simultaneous pace. Without that, the theory cannot even be applied.
Maybe. But I'll still be able to swim.
Swerving east from rich industrial shadows, and traffic all night north, swerving through fields too thin and thizzled to be called meadows, and every now and then a harsh named hawk that shoots workmen at dawn swerving to solitude, of skies scarecrows, haystacks, pears, and pheasants, and the widening river's slow crescents, the powdered gold clouds, the shining gull-marked mud.
Did you see what I did there?
You fight with an old lady for a seat? I don't think that's something to be proud of.
She wasn't that old.
Nice photos, by the way. Why aren't you talking to me?
I have no incentive too.
So you always function based on incentive.
Mostly, monetary.
How much your time worth then?
You're actually gonna pay me for my time? Like some escort?
Relax, I was just putting my visiting card back. I don't think I could afford your time anyway. Architect.
Structural engineer. What gave me away?
Is that why you won't talk to me? Too caught up in your world of technology?
Well, I'm not the only one.
Yes, that's for sure. Everyone's so connected and plugging, so caught up in a world that's barely tangible.
In our defense provides distraction from the bleak nature of our existence. That's what you wanted from me, isn't it? Some grand poetic gesture. Now can I get back to my distraction, please?
Do you think buildings have souls?
So,
Like this picture right here. You must have felt its soul and captured that shot, didn't you?
what?
A soul? You know the essence that exists inside us which makes us human.
Buildings don't have souls, okay? They only have aesthetic and functional purpose.
But then buildings have people in us because people exist within them by extension they come alive.
Look, crazy woman. I just want a quiet and peaceful train journey.
On train journeys just so nostalgic. They hold imprints of the past within their spaces. I sometimes wish that when a train passes through the tunnel, we might somehow transcend our present self and move to a moment in the past, a shared collective memory. What do you think?
I haven't really thought about it.
I mean, just imagine someone in the future right now might be accessing this memory of ours when in space and time. Like, wouldn't it just be awesome?
Yes, I guess it would be awesome.
I'm Emma.
I'm Ben.
Well, gone then. You're burning daylight.
I never quite got that phrase. How can one burn daylight when daylight is the embodiment of the burning sun?
Look, just do what you came here to do.
I can't. You're looking at me.
What are you, 12?
That's another phrase I don't quite get. Why 12 of all numbers? Surely you think people aim for something lower. Or maybe...
Don't procrastinate.
Give me some time, okay?
For what? Your theory to magically kick in? I'm not your keeper, do what you want.
Then why are you still here?
What are you? The pool keeper? I live here and you don't.
How did you know?
Your backpack. If you stay at the condo, you wouldn't need a backpack for stuff to bring down. How did you get in here anyway?
My girlfriend lives here.
Oh. Where is she then? This girlfriend of yours. Not here to support you?
It's just swimming. You know the best thing about this place? The walk over. There's a cluster of buildings just around the corner, so tall and imposing, set against the blueness of the sky. But for some reason, I always imagine them in black and white, resonating this power that vibrates through the skyline.
They look like how all buildings in Singapore look like. I pass by those buildings every day. I've never seen what you apparently see.
You need someone to teach you how to look.
Did someone teach you how to look? Your girlfriend?
Have you ever wondered about water?
Water? I just remind myself to drink 8 cups of water a day. Or is it 6?
Yes, water is life-sustaining.
And your point here is?
We drink water to keep ourselves alive, yes?
Yes.
Why?
Why? What do you mean?
Why does it keep us alive?
I don't know. To keep ourselves hydrated. I don't know. Who cares?
I care. I care. If humans are made of 70% water, what happens when I submerge myself in a body of water? Will the water outside my body flow in because water moves from a place of high water potential to a place of low water potential? Will my cells flood themselves, bursting, exploding, and I drown in the very substance that is supposed to sustain me?
You think too much. It doesn't work that way. Science says otherwise. And I think you know that.
Yes, science says otherwise, but why then did the Wicked Witch of the West melt and the Little Mermaid become sea foam?
Those are fictional tales.
Every tale of fiction possesses a kernel of truth.
So what are you saying? You will drown? That's ridiculous. There's a lifeguard here.
No, not drown. But I might dissolve.
It's still going.
Watch it!
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I just got a little bit distracted by the view.
Why, thank you.
I was actually referring to the buildings, not that you are well cute.
You don't sound so convincing.
Wait a minute, I know you train guy.
Sorry.
We had a conversation on train earlier on, remember?
I have a feeling I'm trying really hard to forget.
So you still remember me? Oh well, doesn't matter. I remember just to recap. Daniel.
David, I guess you don't really remember me too.
I was kind of close though.
I don't get it. There are just a bunch of buildings. What's there to admire?
Look at the blue wrapping that the kids are said.
So, is it because blue is a magical color?
No, it's not about the color, but the way it surrounds the building. It almost seems as if it's acting as a magical blue bandage to heal the wounds of the building. Once it comes off, it'll be whole again.
You are seriously strange.
If I'm strange just because I enjoy the beauty of an urban landscape, so be it. That's how I feel. Always rushing off to get things done in the hope that we will achieve something greater than that. Our rushing has resulted in such majestic view. It's only right that we stop and admire it. If we just stop and be still, we can feel the pulse of the city vibrating through the skyline.
I hate to burst your bubble, but that blue shroud is not healing the building. It's destroying it. The building's being demolished.
Wait, what?
Yes, it's quite fascinating, really. It's like the building's getting its guts ripped out. Any second now, you start to see it bleed.
Thanks for that. Couldn't you let me have my fanciful thoughts?
Ignorance is for ignorant people. However, you don't seem like the type of person who wants to be defined by such a category. Unless you do. If that's the case, I humbly apologize.
Who's the stranger now?
Stewie.
You have an umbrella?
Does it look like I have an umbrella? I'm guessing that massive bag of yours must have one.
No, just books.
My god. Here's such a big bag and put nothing inside?
I don't exactly need it. Come on. interesting.
What do you mean?
Look at the way it's skim on the surface. Yet I feel all the tactile sensation that it offers.
Sure. So I guess you live here, huh?
And what gave me away?
It all makes sense now.
What does?
You living here, it gives you room to live in your bubble of wonder. No one who's been through the real world would see it as you have. I guess it's easy to see the beauty in things if you're rich.
Don't know anything about my life. Don't try to
I don't presume anything. I'm living life in Singapore where each day means a day to chase our dreams. Chase it to a blue in the face, be told to run some more. The landscape that you admire is built on the chase. It's built on the blood, sweat, and tears of the people who have succeeded and the bones of those who have failed. You see beauty. I see how far I have to run with the knowledge that it's not the end. Math and science keeps those buildings standing. Efficiency keeps this country running. Not poetry, not imagination, and certainly not wonder.
That was almost poetic.
Almost.
Well, I wouldn't want to insult you by linking your words to anything close to poetic. Hence the almost.
Touché. You know, I just went all crazy on you and you don't even seem remotely phased.
Well, I'm rich. Nothing phases me. I guess I find you interesting. You're like water.
Because of my inner depths.
Sure, why not?
It's just a light drizzle, still swivel weather.
Then go for it.
I want to, but I'm afraid.
Look, I know this seems daunting. Just remember why you are doing this.
Why am I doing this?
Yeah, what started this crazy endeavor?
Wait, are you leaving?
Yes, I can't very well stay here the whole day. I have work to do.
I see.
Will you be okay?
Shouldn't matter to you, you have work to do.
I know. But you seem to be going through something. Like a personal crisis? Do you need me to call your girlfriend for you? Or perhaps ask to file a restraining order?
Just go, okay? I don't need your false words of empathy or sympathy. I just need to swim.
You need help.
If you stay, I'll tell you the reason behind it.
Ugh, what's wrong with you?
Possible dehydration.
Sorry about this water nonsense. I thought I could walk away, but I feel this stupid need to know your story. To see what created this mental person that I see before me.
You know, they thought Einstein was mental as well.
I only came back because I wanted to know your story. Will you tell it to me?
If you listen.
You want it to speed up. Logically, you know the hands of the clock are moving at the exact same speed they always do. Yet, as you flicker your eyes towards it, you feel as though it is mocking you, trying to stretch out that last few seconds, just so it can taste your agony.
you, David? Taking a break for dinner?
No, leaving.
Leaving? It's only 7 p.m.
Working hours are over. By all means, I should have gone home an hour ago.
Yes, I know, but that's not a working scope. You said working we use like talking on at 9 p.m. Are you sick or something?
I'm not sick. I just don't have much to do today, so
Hey, wait. Didn't you just get that project overseas?
Benjamin wanted to handle the bulk of the work, so I let him.
But this is the kind of project that could land you on a promotion. I don't think it's smart to just hand over the reins to someone who's less experienced than yourself.
Just don't worry about it, okay? It's not a big deal.
Hey, but okay then. Have a good night.
Hey, of course I will listen. All I want to do is listen to your stupid story, much to my dismay.
And why does my story interest you so much?
I guess it's because I'm a journalist. Even when I'm not actively working, I can't seem to turn it off. I have spent my career chasing stories. Stories are what define people.
Really, if that's the case, then I want to hear one from you.
From me? When you haven't even tell me about yours yet, I don't think that's very fair.
This has nothing to do with fairness. It's about how much you want to know my story. It's nagging at you, isn't it? Why is this man at this pool trying to swim? You know it's not just about the swimming. So, how much is my story worth to you?
You are hoping that my curiosity wins out.
I know it will. You're a journalist.
Well played, mister. Alright then, what kind of story would you like to hear?
Well, since we're at a pool, perhaps the best swimming story you know of. Off the top of your head, the first story that leaps there.
Okay, I have one. It was one of those lazy Saturday morning. My boyfriend, yes, my boyfriend, why?
Nothing, continue.
As I was saying, my boyfriend asked me if I wanted to go to East Coast and hang out. So we were just picnicking and just having a blast. Then we decided to head into the water.
Is that what you proposed?
What? No! Who would propose in the water?
Well, it seemed like the story was headed in that direction. Sorry, continue.
As I was saying, we were in the water when we saw this little boy struggling with the wave. We couldn't really tell what was happening, but it was clear he was fighting with the wave. And my boyfriend just went after him. The whole time I was standing there, waist deep in water, waiting. I don't know why I didn't run for help or do anything. But my boyfriend, he saved that little boy. It was amazing.
Are you kidding me?
What? That's the best swimming story that I know.
Yes, but it involves a little boy almost drowning in it. Do you think that's the best story to tell given the circumstances?
I'm sorry. I still think it's more inspirational and heroic than anything else.
And when did the hero of the story finally propose to you?
He didn't. He left me years ago.
To pursue a career as a naval diver, I suppose, given his wicked amounts of courage. Damn it, he died, didn't he? Look, I'm sorry, that was a really good story.
It was, wasn't it? Best story of the best man I know.
So, you, baby?
Do you realize when I gently blow at the surface of this cup of coffee, the mini ripples it creates look like tiny waves? Now I know how Moses felt.
Yeah, I can see how that is totally the same thing. Anything else you want to say?
Well, the coffee's good.
Yes, it certainly is. Makes you feel like Moses and everything. What I meant was, Benjamin's promotion was announced this morning. Doesn't that make you want to say something?
No, not really. Good for him, I guess. The patterns on these coffee cups are really divine. Who bought these cups?
God, can you stop with the ripples and patterns? That promotion was the one you were gunning for, and you have nothing to say.
He must have got it because he deserved it. What's there for me to say? Yes, all I can say is, good for him.
Then what about you? Are you content to be where you are, doing what you do, for that kind of money, when you could have more?
That's not all life is about, Ethan. This power money has over all of us is of our own doing. We believe we need things we don't really need or want. Our lives are all about stuff. Having stuff, owning stuff, being surrounded by stuff. Why can't it work to make enough? Spend the rest of my time on things that are truly worthwhile.
What has happened to you? What has happened to that driven man I know?
I am still him. I mean, I just decided to drive in a different direction.
You know what? I gotta get back to work.
But we still have some time before our break is over. You haven't even finished your coffee?
Well, I guess it's because I want to make waves where it counts, not my beverage.
Gathers to the surprise of a large town. Here are domes and statues, spires, and quaint cluster. Beside green scattered streets, barge-colored water, and residents from raw estates. Brought down the dead straight miles by seeing flat-faced trolleys. Push through plate glass windows to their desires. Cheap suits, red kitchenware, sharp shoes, iced lollies, electric mixers, toasters, washers, dryers. A cut-price crowd, urban yet simple, dwelling where only salesmen and relations come within a terminate and fishy-smelling pastoral of sheep substance. The Slave Museum, tattoo shops, consulates, green headscarf wives, and now beyond its mortgaged, half-built edges, fast shadowed fields running high as hedges.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
You mean you coming back here again?
Yes, no. I mean the swimming thing. Maybe you shouldn't try to swim.
And why not?
Because someone drowned here.
How did that happen as a lifeguard here?
There's a lifeguard here because someone drowned. This is a condo. We don't have lifeguards. You take care of your own swimming needs. The security guard will only just walk from time to time, but that's it. The lifeguard is only here due to the ruckus raised by the residents.
Ruckus, really? That's the word you're going for.
Oh, shut up. It's giving me the creep just imagining someone's lifeless body floating around in the pool.
Well, what do you think is going to happen? That someone is going to drag me down to my watery death?
Don't jest! It could happen. Doesn't it say in physics that energy is neither created nor destroyed? Doesn't that mean that technically, all that energy from a dead person will go somewhere?
Probably to the bugs that feed on it after. Don't try to sell me on the soul.
I wasn't trying to, but come on. Don't you believe that people leave something behind when they die? A kind of imprint.
You
It
could
would come.
be onto something here. Maybe after death we leave blueprints of ourselves behind, in the hope that someone will find them and possibly replicate them through their own dreams and desires.
That was almost poetic. Anyway, you're digressing. So what happened to the story that you were supposed to tell me?
I don't know, I feel shy.
You? Shy? Goodness.
What? I'm generally a shy person.
You just started a conversation with me out of nowhere. I think that takes a certain amount of confidence.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just sometimes people get so caught up with living their life through technology. I just thought it would help you out of your obvious laptop woes.